One of the things I love about watches is the endless variety. They come in all different styles, colors, and sizes, giving your wrist endless options. Today we're diving into the Spinnaker Croft Pioneer Automatic. It's loaded with details, has a fun design, and quality craftsmanship that packs well above its $200 price. Let's check out the details. In 1967, Robert Croft was the first person to free dive beyond the depth of 200 feet. And Spinnaker commemorates Robert's incredible achievement and influence on diving with a really cool dive watch. I've been curious about Spinnaker for a while, so I'm really excited to get hands-on with one of their watches. Their designs are fun, colorful, and have their own unique charm that always caught my eye. The design has a lot of fun character, it's super durable, and doesn't seem to scratch very easily. I always enjoy looking at new watches and showcasing them on my channel. When it comes to dive watches, there are a lot of options available, and I think the Croft Pioneer has a lot of nice characteristics that make it stand out from the crowd. The specs are solid and definitely compete with the big name brands in that $200 to $300 price range like Timex, Citizen, and Seiko. The 316L stainless steel case has nice dimensions coming in at 42 millimeters wide by 12 millimeters thick, and lug to lug is 51.5 millimeters. The watch includes a sapphire crystal for optimal protection, a screw-down crown, and 100 meters of water resistance. I went with the fog gray, but the Croft Pioneer comes in 7 other really great colors. What's really interesting is this watch reminds me a lot of Orient watches, which is definitely a good thing. The finishing on the case and bracelet, the bezel, and the overall quality feel has a lot of similarities to my Seiko and Kamasu, and those are 2 really well-made watches. So props to Spinnaker for putting forth a really great build. The dial has a lot of style that includes a lot of little details. It has a grain texture that helps give depth and a nice visual appeal. The text is kept simple and to the point, which I always appreciate. Aside from the grainy texture, I also really like the hands and chapter ring. The blocky hands aid in legibility and also give the watch a cool look. The chapter ring is white, which is a nice contrast to the fog gray dial, and features alternating red and black markers that ties in the red text on the dial. The hour markers are framed in navy blue, as is the date window, and it gives the watch such a fun design. It all just flows really well, stands out, and unique. The case is another component that's really impressed me. It's fully brushed, but does have polished beveled edges that really help break up the lines. And it's just a nice detail that elevates the watch. The polishing is done really well. The case shape is quite interesting, has a thin profile and downward sloping lugs. Really cool angles, especially from the side view. The screw-down crown is signed and protected by crown guards. On top is a navy blue bezel with a 12-hour scale. It's a matte color, so it doesn't have too much reflections of light, which I think really helps keep it a tool watch design. The bezel action is really solid and easily lines up at the 12 o'clock pip. On the back is a solid case back with the Spinnaker logo and some details about the watch. Inside is the Seiko NH35 automatic movement, which is a solid and reliable caliber. The flat sapphire crystal sits really nicely on the watch and has an anti-reflective coating. The 20mm bracelet is really comfortable and features a nice clasp that has a fold-over buckle, safety lock, and push-button closure. The bracelet has a really solid build, it's fully brushed, and uses female end links, which makes sure you get a comfortable fit. Not to call out Seiko or anything, but they aren't necessarily known for their bracelets, and I definitely put this one above theirs. I've been wearing this watch for the past week, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. Spinnaker did a great job with this Croft Pioneer, and if you're in the market for a watch in that $200 price range, you definitely can't go wrong with this one. They have a ton of different watches available, so I'll put a link in the description to their website so you can take a look at all of them. There are a few colors of this watch that are on sale right now at $169, which is a really great deal, and they also have their 10th anniversary sale going on across the whole site, so it could be a great opportunity to pick up one of their pieces. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.